Yes, 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 yes. We're at the fun part now. Now we're at the magic now. Forgive me. I'm freezing where I'm at. It's what's 3 degrees while I'm making this course now, this video. It's freezing, guys. So, top-down analysis. It's a new day. First time we open the charts. How do we open a chart? We open and we change that straight to a daily time frame. Reason for this, we want to see previous candle close. We want to see the previous day's candle close. Now what we see here, we see, okay, this is the previous candle day close. Buyers were pushing. Sellers rejected and pushed price back down. Already by seeing this, I'm already sell biased. Reason being that wick is longer than the body, is bigger than the body. So that means the sellers won here. Also, the body closed below a major key level. So now I want to confirm this because I'm already sell biased. So I want to drop a time frame and see what the 4 hour is saying. Let's do that. We go to a 4 hour. What do we see on the 4 hour? A bearish engulfing. A bearish engulfing that closed below the key level. So now we've got overall market direction. We're only looking for sells now because daily toe showed us that the sellers are leading here, and the 4 hour confirmed that this is a selling market. So from the 4 hour, we want to go down to a 1 hour, 30 minute, or 15 minute. We're looking for sell patterns only, nothing else. If you see a buy pattern, if you see like a bullish candle, it's got nothing to do with you. You do not trade it. You only want to trade you only want to trade chart patterns that shows you the overall market direction, which is bearish. Please forgive me, it's cold, I'm shivering here. Might make a mistake here and there with a word or two, but the message will come through. So you got me. We only want to look for sell patterns because our daily showed us the market's bearish. Our 4 hour confirmed the market is bearish. So now we drop to a 1 hour. For instance, on a 1 hour, we don't find a chart pattern. We will drop down to the 30. If we on the 30 and we still don't see a chart pattern, we drop down to a 15. And we stop there. If you still don't see a chart pattern on the 15, you have no reason trading. You have no reason being on the market. Take your stuff, close your chart, and go and live life. You do not force setups. If the 1 hour, 30 minute, or 15 minute time frame does not give you a chart pattern that's respecting your overall market direction on the higher time frames, you got no reason on the charts. So let's go back to 1 hour. So we found direction, overall direction on the daily. We confirmed on a 4 hour, bearish engulfing, and we below key level. Now we come on a 1 hour. We're looking for chart patterns to confirm our higher time frame analysis. What do we see here? Just by looking off the back, I see a bearish flag here. It won't be too neat because it's a 1 hour and it's wiki. But if you drop down to a 30 minute, it's going to be much clearer. But we can put it in. So we'll put it in here. Here's a bearish flag. We can neaten that on a 30 minute or 15. Also, I see a double top here. Check. There's a double top. So already we've got the higher time frame analysis, daily and 4 hour, confirming overall direction. We come down to a one, that's one confluence, right? Overall direction. We come down to a 1 hour, we found a double top, we found a bearish flag. That's the double tops confluence number 2, bearish flags confluence number 3, and we're trading below a major key level with a bearish engulfing. That's confluence number 4. Already, you got more than enough confluences showing you that this is a selling market. But we just to show you how much more you can find on a trade, you know, how many more confluences you can find on a trade before entering. Let's drop to a 30-minute. 30-minute, we see our flag here, so we can neaten him now. Let's make him clean and tidy. I like a clean chart. Let's neaten him up nice. Okay, that's there. Our double top is there. Now, I'm gonna teach you in the next video what's a spike. You see the spike here? Oh, that spike is magic. But I'll teach you all in the next video. Anyway, back to confluences. We got solid setup on this chart. If you want to check a lower time frame, you stop at 15. You never analyze lower than 15, because the lower the time frame, the more lies and manipulation. The higher the time frame, the more truth. That's why you see I always post things of these scamming traders posting 1-minute charts and 3-minute charts. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. That's just nonsense. We stop at 15-minute. Let's drop down. We are on the 15. Everything looks much clearer. Double top, bearish flag. Also, I see another pattern here. I see another pattern. Check this. Left arm, shoulder, neckline, head, right arm, neckline, shoulder, arm. Poof. There's a head and shoulder. That's another confluence. That's another confluence. So in this trade, you had like 6 confluences. You had 6 confluences in this one trade. That's how simple it is. Let me just delete this. This here. Okay. So we had 6 confluences in this one trade. That's how you want to trade. You can't look at prices trading at a key level. We can enter now. Or you found a pattern on the 15-minute. You're going to enter now. You find, for instance, you find a bearish pattern on the 15-minute. You haven't looked at the 4-hour. You haven't looked at the previous day close. That might be bullish. The overall direction might be bullish, but you found a 15-minute bearish pattern. You trade this. Then the market goes against you and flies up. You say, you know, what's this manipulation? What? It's not. It's you. Overall direction. You only want to trade overall direction. So if we found the market is bearish and we found a buy pattern on a 1 hour, 30-minute or 15-minute, we got no reason to trade. We're not trading that patterns. We cannot trade a buy pattern in an overall bearish market. If the market is bearish on higher time frames, you only look for bearish patterns, bearish setups. You look past all bullish setups. If you cannot see a bearish pattern on a 1 hour, 30 or 15-minute, you have no reason being on the charts. You walk away. Another thing I want to tell you, say we come on the charts, we open the daily time frame. We open a daily time frame. Let me just delete the stuff here so it's clean for you to understand. So we come on the charts. First time for the day, we open the daily. For example, the daily doesn't show us any clear direction. We can't see if the market's going to be bullish or bearish. Maybe you've got a neutral candlestick close on the previous day. Well and good, no problem. We go down to a 4 hour. Now we look for overall market direction on the 4 hour. If the 4 hour also has a neutral candle, you have no reason being on the market. You close that laptop right there where you are and you go and live life. If your daily and 4 hour cannot show you clear direction of the market, you do not want to be on the charts. You cannot look for overall market direction lower than the 4 hour because you're going to find lies. The 1 hour, 30 minute, and 15 minute is only to find chart patterns based on your daily time frame and your 4 hour time frame overall analysis. Hope you'll understand it. If you cannot find overall market direction on daily and overall market direction on a 4 hour, you cannot be looking for chart patterns on a 1 hour, 30, and 15. You got no reason being on the market. Hope you got that. Let's just recap. So we come on the charts, new day. We open the charts. I just want to get this notes right. We come on the charts, new day. We open the charts. We open on a daily time frame. We find direction on the daily. We drop down to a 4 hour, confirming the higher time frame direction. Once we confirm the higher time frame direction, we drop to a 1 hour, a 1 hour, 30 minute, or 15 minute, looking for chart patterns that confirm the higher time frame direction. So if higher time frame is bearish on daily and 4 hour, we're only looking for sell chart patterns. For those of you that don't understand candles, I've included a candlestick Bible. You can go through that and then you will understand, what does a candle mean, which candle says bearish, what candle says bullish. I need you all to keep in mind that you never look for candle confirmation lower than 4 hour, please, because you will take a lot of losses on the market. You stay daily 4 hour confirmed direction, and your 1 hour, 30 and 15 minute is only there for looking for chart patterns confirming your higher time frame direction. I'm really trying to rub that in your brain so you don't do nonsense. I also need you to understand, I'm not here to teach you all the nonsense you find on YouTube and in these scammers courses. I'm here to teach you how to actually make money off the charts and how to create generational wealth, generational wealth that your kids can live off of. So if you want to learn, how to use MT4 or MT5, or how to put in a stop loss or take profit, go to YouTube. It's all there. I'm teaching you what you can't find on YouTube. I'm teaching you the real. Right. Guys, I'm excited. Let's go. Next one. I hope you got that. Rub it in. Watch the video again. Make sure it's in your head. Make sure it's sunk, it's deep in your head. Let's go. Next video, liquidity. You're going to love that one.